So, in my cupboard, I've kept a film that's 20 years expired. It has been stored for 5 years now in very poor conditions, not inside its canister and outside the fridge. Oh my god, sometimes I'm so careless. Anyway, I never sought it, even though I've been intrigued many times. But today, I felt that it's time to overcome this fear, clean out this cupboard and put an end to my procrastination. It was like a burden on me. I was keep thinking about it, like you have an expired film stored in very poor conditions, and why did you store it like that, and film is expensive and you should have taken care of it better, and all this small talk inside my head that was going on and that made it worse, and I just couldn't, I don't know. It felt like a burden on me, that's for sure. But now I won't have to think about it again, because today I'm gonna shoot some black and white portraits of my lovely friend with this 20 years expired film, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's see how it goes.
I know we'll make it right. We've been here before. I know we crossed the line. It's hard to ignore.
While shooting expired film, I had some thoughts that I would like to share with you. Lately, I have been approaching the themes and topics that I usually explore differently than I used to. When I started with photography, I believed that having the sharpest and highest quality images was of utmost importance, thinking that this would determine the quality of my work. Over the years, I came to realize that this belief sometimes hindered my approach to the subjects I wanted to explore. It was challenging to let go of such a belief, especially when I would gaze upon great photographs taken by master photographers whom I admire. I knew that there were also photographers whose work I loved too, that was characterized by a different style, blurred photographs, or let's say snapshots, peculiar angles and compositions. However, I wrongly believed that I needed to establish a reputation first and prove my worth before I could express myself through photography as I wanted. Nonetheless, I eventually had to let this belief go if I wanted to evolve and grow as an artist. I needed to capture the photographs I truly wanted rather than the ones I thought that I should be taking. The ravages of time, the impact of events on people, our memories, but also the way we perceive and experience a world that is constantly changing and finding our true selves. These are the themes I'm exploring and I'm interested in. These themes cannot be only expressed through perfect and sharp photos. They require sometimes a unique approach. That's why I believe that using expired film, among other techniques of course, could be a valuable tool for me to incorporate into my work. Okay, these portraits may not be the perfect examples, but they served as an excellent exercise for me, and it reminded me to shoot more of expired film for my personal projects. Okay, the results of this film were amazing, and considering it was expired since 2003 and stored in very bad conditions, I was expecting it to be a little bit more grainy, and not so sharp, and I secretly wished for it in a way. I wanted it to be weirder. But overall, it was a great exercise for me, so liberating to set aside all my concerns and doubts, just go for it. So I intend to shoot more of expired film in the future and experiment a little bit more with developing techniques and maybe storing my negatives. So, if I won't start doubting again what I like and what not, and what I should be doing instead of what I want to try. So, yeah, if you ever found yourself in a similar position of doubting your preferences, questioning yourself, or feeling like, restricted by what you've been taught, what you've learned along the way, or the beliefs of the people that you admire, remember to give it some time and have a second thought on it. These convictions and doubts might holding back your potential and your artistic journey and growth, or even your authentic self sometimes. Trying new things, developing your style, and finding your creative voice can only happen through trial and error, experimentation, and eventually deciding for yourself whether something is effective or not. So, yep. This was the video for today, guys, and I hope you liked it. I hope you found something helpful. Please check out my other videos. It's still a very new channel and it helps a lot to, give a like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.